In this video, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT helped me create a chatbot for qualifying a new home buyer inside of ManyChat, a chatbot building software. So first, I'm going to show you exactly what ChatGPT did for me and how I'm going to use that information to create the actual chatbot inside of ManyChat. Now, inside of ChatGPT, these are the questions I just simply asked ChatGPT to see what it would respond to me. The question was, what questions should a new home builder ask a buyer to qualify them? And these are the 10 questions that ChatGPT gave me. What is your budget for a new home? What type of home are you looking for? What size home are you looking for? What is your ideal location for your new home? What is your timeline for moving into your new home? Have you already been pre-approved for a mortgage? What are your must-haves and deal breakers in a new home? Do you have any special requirements or needs for a new home? What is your experience with the home building process, and what is your communication preference through the building process? So I thought that was a pretty good starter point to get going with the actual chatbot. Basically, the chatbot is going to qualify those home builder leads inside of Messenger, Instagram, wherever you want to add that chatbot. But then I thought, well, what about the answers? Like, I know the answers to those questions, but let's see what ChatGPT will give me to make things simplify so that maybe I can just copy paste the information into ManyChat. So then I asked, what answer options can I provide for each of the questions above? And the answers you see here, it gives me, for the budget, it gives me different price points. Type of home, it gives me all the types of homes. What size home, different, small, medium, large, 1 to 2 bedrooms, 3 to 4, 5 plus. What is your ideal location for your new home? Urban, suburban, rural, waterfront. What is your timeline? Within 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12, over 12, not sure. Have you been pre-approved? Yes, no, in progress. I would probably add cash buyer to that as well. What are your must-haves and deal breakers? Specific number of bedrooms, outdoor space, garage or parking requirements, energy efficient features, accessibility features, other. Do you have any special requirements or needs for your new home? Customization options, specific architectural style, green building practices, home, office space, multi-generational living, other. And then what is your experience with the home building process? First time home buyer, have built a home before, have renovated home before, have experience with construction, other. And what is your communication preference? In-person meetings, phone calls, email, text, other. All right, so now I'm going to use this data to pull over to ManyChat and create a chatbot flow that we can plug into ManyChat and connect to our Facebook page so that we can pre-qualify these home buyer leads in Facebook Messenger and also in Instagram Messenger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click new flow. Going to do messages. And the first message here is going to be, let's see. I would add an intro like, let's help you with your new home. Please answer a few questions. Questions for us. Get started. Then I would say, I would say click get started. I like to make sure I give clear directions as much as possible. Just so there's no confusion on what the lead should be doing inside of Messenger. So from get started, I'm going to add another message. And this is actually going to be a user input so that I can capture this information inside of the chatbot. So I'm just going to copy and paste right here. What is your budget for the new home? Okay. And the reply will be multiple choice for this one. Less than 200,000. 200 to 500. 500 to 750. 750 to 1 million and over 1 million. All right. Now, since these are pretty long options, when they are looking at this inside of Messenger, half of these are going to be cut off. So I would probably add swipe left or right for more options. Okay. And now I'm going to save it to a custom field because that's where the data gets collected. So that you can provide that information not only to you as the real estate professional, but also you can send it back to them and saying, hey, is this information correct? And you need to do that to send that information. So let's see, new home budget. So I'm going to say new home budget, and I'm going to use a new custom user field right there. New user field, new home budget. All right, so now I got that. And now I'm just going to go to the next step. Messenger, user input. Close that, get the second question. What type of home are you looking for? Okay. And then again, I would say swipe left or right for more options. And then multiple choice, single family, family home, townhome. Now, obviously, you don't have to use these exactly as is. With a little bit more time, I'll go in and fix this and do everything to make it a little bit more cleaned up for anybody, because this is going to be going into the Real Estate Messenger Bot template at realestatemessengerbot.com. And it's going to be included in the template. Anybody who already has the template. But if you're looking to build it from scratch, this is basically how you can do it. So I'm going to go new home budget. I'm going to change it to new home type, new user field, create. All right, so that's basically how you create each message inside of your chatbot flow. I just realized I don't want this video to go on for 45 minutes. That's going to take me to build out the flow. So I'm going to skip a couple of things here and just kind of show you what other options you can do, and then basically close out the flow and what it looks like at the end. So I would copy this question over. Ideal location, I might change it instead of urban, suburban. I might put like city options. So, if you're in a county, you got like 5 or 6 different cities. You can put those city options as what you're going to provide as an answer. What is your timeline? Have you been pre-approved? What are your must-haves and deal breakers? So this one here, I'm going to do this one because I don't know if I would give options for these questions right here. What I would do is I would leave it open-ended for them to select. So I'm going to do the user input. I'm going to paste the question, and then I would say type your answer below. And then the reply option would be text. So now it's going to reply. They're going to be able to just type it in their phone as opposed to clicking a button for the option there. And again, I would do the new home must-haves. Create a new user field. Create. Okay. I would do the rest of the questions Do you have any special requirements? I would do that one open-ended as well. What's your experience? I'd probably give those as buttons. And what is your communication preference? I would have those as buttons. In person, phone calls, email, text. And this question right here is going to be a great segue to collecting their email and phone number. So after that question is asked, basically the next question would be user input. What is your email address? And then right here, select email. And then we're going to have save email to system field clicked on and set email opt-in clicked on. So inside of, so basically that's going to subscribe them to be able to follow up with them. And it's going to save them to the system field, which is connected to their data a little bit differently than the answers to these questions are going to be connected. This also gives Facebook the option when they're clicking in and previewing your going through the questions, their email that is connected to their Facebook page will pop up as a button that they can just click on that email so that auto populates and can be easily sent, which makes collecting emails that much easier. You're going to get more emails if it's easy to click on a button to send that email to you. All right, and then the next one I'm going to do user input. What is your phone number? Okay, and then the reply text will be phone. Again, opted in for the system, or turned on for the system field, and opted in to SMS so that you can follow up with him. All right, and then from there, you're going to send a thank you message. Well, actually, I'm going to do an action because that's when you receive that lead. The action is going to be notify admins, assignees. Okay, and then right here, this message is what you would receive in an email notification. So what you can do is edit this message where it says, first name just did something you want to know about. I would change that. Answer it. Let's see. Is interested in buying a new home. Here is their info. And then from here, basically, you can add the information from the system field. So you can add email. You can add phone. And then looking our price range right here, and then add the system field of new home budget is the one that we collected. So this is where the user fields come into play. That data that's collected from the option that they clicked is going to be saved as a user field. Now you can add that field in there so that you receive that information directly to your email. And also I'll show you here in a second how they can review that information to do that there. So I would format this basically an email notification however you would want and provide all the information that you just collected from this chatbot flow. All right, so from here, I'm just going to, there's multiple things you can do from here. You can send an email follow-up that emails them automatically. You can do that and edit the email, whatever you want to send to them. If you have your text connected here, you can send them an SMS text right away so that as soon as they fill out their information, you get a notification, they receive an email, they receive a text. So you can do all those things right in here. Emails right there, text would show up, but this account doesn't have the text connected. But then after that, you would send one more message, basically thanking them, and telling them that you're going to follow up. Thanks for answering those questions. You don't have to provide all the information here, but if you do, You want to say, is this info correct? And then that's where you would say budget, and then go back into here, new home, budget, and so on and so forth. That's where you would provide that information. And when they receive this message, they will obviously see, they won't see new home budget. They will see whatever option they selected over here. So if they selected 250 to 500,000, that's what they would see in that message inside of Messenger there. And then, of course, I would add other things like call us now. You can click call a number. You can type in your number there. And open website, go to our website, open another flow, start another flow. If you want to, are you looking to sell your home? You can go to the sell a home flow, either by creating it yourself, or again, that's a flow that's included inside the real estate bot template. If you want to get the template and just plug and play all this stuff, it's at realestatemessengerbot.com. There's a link down in the description. But essentially, you have whatever options you can think of at this point to follow up with them, to get them to take other action, and so on and so forth with that chatbot. Basically, right here, I would publish it. I would preview it. Let's see, publish. And I would preview it. I'd go through, get started. What is your budget for? Oops. Let's see. Getting out of the way. What is your budget here? Swipe left for more answers. It won't let me do it in this preview here, but I can go in and preview it in Facebook and do it right there as well. So that's kind of the quick way that I used ChatGPT to get those questions and answers, to provide a chat sequence inside of ManyChat, to automatically qualify new home buyers and get that information that you want from them. You can obviously add as many questions as you want. You can edit all those questions. You can even get this flow. It'll be completed by the time you see this video. That it will be included in the Real Estate Messenger bot template. And if you guys have any questions about this or how to create any of these flows, comment down below this video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get more videos like this, training you on how to follow up with your leads and automatically qualify your database. All right, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.